Hello YouTubers and welcome to Friday. I've got my Friday shirt on and can you feel that? It is the biggest day of Henley Royal Regatta so far, the qualifiers. So that's happening this afternoon, way into the evening, starting at 2 o'clock. Well, I'm going to be going down there, watch a bit of the qualifiers, see what happens there. But first things first, finishing off my smoothie, getting on the water and getting training done for the morning before we can check out the qualifiers. So let's get to it. And now we're on the water for a lovely paddle. So let's get to it. And we've made it off the water, lovely little paddle. Let's go get some food. We've got to remember food is fuel. And we've made it into the crew room for our bready egg toast to fuel up after that little paddle this morning. But now we're going to recover a little bit and then we'll go out and see the races and I'll explain what qualifiers, what happens during them, what happens after them once we get out there. So let's get to it. And we have made it outside on the Leander balcony, looking over there as you saw the preparation and the hubbub for Henley Royal Regatta Qualifiers. Got some yeah buddy over there, but we're going to explain what the qualifiers is after we have a little bit of a look down there and get to somewhere where we can watch some racing all evening. Yeah, Rod, let's go!
Let's go! Last 10!
And we've made it out here in the sun. Just about, what, 10 strokes from the finish line? Got Barney and Big Jimmy. Jimmy with his fresh trim as well. Absolutely fine. He didn't go to the Big Jimmy's to get a trim though.
No, big Turkish. Went to the Turkish.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Turkish.
We're going to explain qualifiers. So Barney, have you performed qualifiers?
I actually have never done
qualifiers. Jimmy, have you done qualifiers?
I have. I did the Forley qualifiers, I think in 2010. So.
And how was that?
We qualified.
Good work, good work.
But I was sculling terribly.
And
that's why you don't scull anymore.
Yeah.
That's sweet. That's why you're in the plate now.
Yeah.
And so qualifiers is, so a lot of crews enter. So 680 crews have entered the Henley Royal Regatta this year, and it's to be reduced to 340.
Really?
Or something like that. I think it's a bit less than half.
Yeah.
A bit more than half, yeah. So a lot of crews have to be reduced because there's only so much time in the day to have all of the races. So this is one of the ways to do that, to reduce the crews. So what is the format of the racing, Barney?
Well, I think it's a time trial format, but I don't think it's the full course. It's probably just shy. So the full course is 2,112.
It is.
Meters.
Approximately.
Yeah, I think it's about 50 meters shorter than time trial because they have to get a rolling start instead of a standing start, and then just
one by one.
Row as hard as you bloody can.
You've got 30 seconds roughly in between crews. And you go pretty much, when does it start? 2 o'clock today?
2:30.
2:30?
Yeah.
And then it's all the way down, many crews going down the course for hours. When's your crew racing today?
Just after 7.
Just after 7?
Yeah, so it goes on for a long time. They've got a lot of crews to get through, haven't they?
Yeah. So to eliminate 300 crews, probably more than 300 crews, so you have to, we are way past it, so at least 6 hours on this course, just 30 seconds go, 30 seconds go, 30 seconds go. And we're going to be here for a little bit of time, enjoying seeing some awesome racing. Jimmy, what do you think of qualifiers?
It can be a high pressure day, can't it? Like some people train all year and don't make it past today, basically.
2 months later.
But there's only a certain number of crews that can go into the main draw, so they've got to cut it down somehow.
So how do you get selected to be in the draw without qualifying?
So the people who run the regatta, called the stewards, they sometimes choose some people to pre-qualify, which means that they've seen your results over the year and they think that you're good enough to go straight into the main draw, and then everybody else has to go down today to fight it out for those last few places.
It's not perfect though.
So sometimes they miss out like a crew that's obviously a really good crew and you still have to qualify, but sometimes you just sort of like the names aren't there, so you don't know who's that. And sometimes crews are just really fast from like a club that may not have been really fast previously.
Very rarely you get a crew that does the qualifiers and wins the regatta. Very rarely. That's the kind of mistakes you can get sometimes.
But then it can happen the other way as well. Like they really like foreign crews coming over, so quite often they let foreign crews not do qualifiers to keep encouraging them coming back, but then they could not be quite so good.
And then, but like for example, I think it was the Folly this year. There's
50 crews to qualify
and 12 spots.
No, it's
16?
Seven spots.
Seven spots to qualify, but 12 total or 16.
No. So 24 in the main draw.
24 in the main draw. My numbers are off everywhere.
So they've pre-qualified 24 minus 7. Yes, mental maths. Yeah. I've got a degree, but I can't do maths.
So, but I think there was one of the events. There's 50 or like 47 crews entered, and there's 12 spots.
I think the junior events, the club events, and the women's events are really popular.
Yeah. And so we will, like I said, be here under the sun, trying to stay recovered, got the sun cream on, etc., making sure we're hydrated as well. Barney's got his juice there. But now we have the Diamonds qualifications going down, so that's a single scull.
Stu Innes.
Hello, Buzz. We've got a dog as well. Buzz. But, Buzz, what do you have to say about qualifiers? Oh, it's a puppy. Oh. So let's get watching. And that is the UK Armed Forces qualified for the live folds there, and you can see it means a good bit. So let's get some more scenes of Henley Royal Regatta Qualifiers. And we're out here with George Eden. I think the last time you were on the vlog, you were just going to New Guinea for your trip.
I was.
How was your trip, George?
Trip was sick, yeah.
You broke some world records. You're in the Guinness World Record book now.
I'm definitely not, but as far as we were aware, we were the first people to cross the Sarum Sea by human power.
Where is the Sarum Sea?
Sarum Sea, it's near the Indian Ocean. And we're the first people to cross the Trans-Papua Way by human power.
Nice.
It's a road across New Guinea.
So how much were you riding a day?
Well, it depends. So some days it was like 50k a day, but it was like literally mountain, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down.
And what are you doing in Henley for this year?
I'm doing a Brit 4 with the boys.
With the lads.
Lads, Brit 4 should be fun. We're up at 10. Give us a
And
shoot.
so you'll be racing on Wednesday,
Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah, it's the Brit. Starts on Thursday.
And do you know? You won't know until the draw.
No.
So good luck for that, George. And
very
look
much.
how busy it is. The Henley's here. So everyone stands here and waits for the announcement of their crew for the qualifiers. We have luckily been pre-qualified,
Very lucky.
so it's very lucky to be have that. Good. But fingers crossed for everyone around, waiting on their name being announced over the tannoy.
Perfect.
Oh yeah. And we're with Jack and Langers. Jack, you were in the 8 last year. We raced together.
Yeah, we were. Yeah,
It was good fun.
it was
there.
good fun.
And
Yeah.
we've got Langers here racing for the club.
Hello, YouTubers.
You're at
Hello,
St. Paul's last year.
YouTubers.
Did we race you last year?
Yeah, we did. We did. Yeah.
And now you're racing together.
Yeah.
So you're now racing.
We're made for each other, you know.
You're racing in the visitors this year.
Yeah.
You're just doing the qualifiers.
Yeah.
How was the qualifying race?
You know, Langers pulled me along all the way. We did well. I couldn't have done it without Langers. Langers was really good. He sent it in the last 10 and pulled me round.
And
He pulled me round.
And what does Langers say about you, Jack?
Yeah, I don't know. Probably that I'm a terrible person.
this guy, like, I love him to bits. We're made for each other, you know. It's good. It was a good race overall.
And so now, basically, we wait around here. We wait for the announcement to see
Wait
if
nervously.
went nervously.
Yeah.
So fingers crossed for these guys, and we'll see how they get on.
Go Bears.
And that's us for today. We're going to leave for the qualifiers. As it's very, very hot, we're going to chill out, relax, get some more sun cream on, get some more hydration in, get some recovery in. Yeah, and Joe! And then just make sure we're not over-tiring ourselves. Then maybe come back when it's a bit cooler and a bit less drastic from the sun. But good luck and well done to everybody competing here at the qualifiers. Congratulations and good luck for Henley Royal Regatta if you did qualify. And remember, even if you didn't qualify, we're looking for those positives. We're looking for those lessons that you may have learned today that you can use in the future for races that you may have. And as always, Yam Squad, remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that like button and have a good one. Oh yeah!